All right, morning guys. Getting here. This is Scott from Sounds Good Stereo. We're gonna get in here. We got here a little early today. We're gonna see if we get another video done for you guys. We just to kind of recap, we're gonna get everything opened up here. We our last video we worked on that Titan. We got the passenger door mostly treated. We're gonna see if we can sneak into the driver's door today. We got here a little early just to try to get a jump on things. Have a couple appointments going on today, so hopefully we get some good time in that Titan. But hopefully we'll have a few things going on. We're gonna get some cars pulled out here, get everything opened. Hopefully we'll see some headlights today for our Bentley. Maybe we can get into that. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get some things open. We're gonna get our Titan all set up and see about treating that driver's door, and we'll check back with y'all in a little bit. All right guys, we got everything moved around. We're going to actually pre-cut some strips of our sound mat. We're gonna go ahead and get this door broken down, get all the harnessing off of it and stuff, get it prepped. I'll go ahead and get the door treated and see how far we get before our first appointment gets here. So stay with us, let's do some work. All right guys, we got our door all prepped. We're about to do some treatment in here. One thing we wanted to touch on real quick regarding the treatment itself is, you know, the process we just went through is the prep process. We go ahead, we strip the door down, we get the harnesses removed, we get everything accessible, and then we prep the door with like a wax and grease remover just to get all the oils, chemicals, everything off the door so our material sticks. I guess what I wanted to cover here is the treatment itself. We use a product from Soundmat. It's a butyl back with an acoustic pad on the top. The moral of the story is not to get caught up in the product game. Is I guess we want you guys to know, don't get stuck on the surface. You know, the products are great. We all want good products. We want things to complement our installations. Don't forget about the core values of what we do, man. The prep work. I mean, there's loads of good products on the market today for sound treatment, speakers, amplifiers. If you don't prep it right, it's almost the analogy, you can take the best products ever, put them in the worst person's hand, and then what are our products really? They're only as good as the person putting them in. So don't overlook the steps, man. Do the prep work, get it set up, and any product will perform to its best when you've installed it correctly or prepped it accordingly. So no more bullshit. We'll go ahead and get moving. We're gonna get this door treated and we'll check back with you guys shortly. Just wanted to catch you up from the last couple videos and stuff, kind of let you know where we were at. Let's take a look here. So again, we got all of our treatment done in these front doors and stuff. We're going to do some baffles over these, well, some I don't know, some access panels, if you would, to go over these openings here so we can get these doors sealed off. Sage actually made quite a bit of progress here on the A-pillars. So we got the acrylic mounts made for them and stuff. Got to get those all mounted in. The A-pillar got routed out, so that's ready for our grill mesh and stuff. What we're going to be working on right now, until everybody gets here, is I got the panels cut here. These are some templates. Let's see if this is the one. Yep. So basically our template here, we're going to sit it over this access. We're going to create some mounting points for it, do some thread certs, and see if I don't think we'll need to heat form this one, but in some applications we'll put these on and we'll actually heat form them to the door so that way they hold their shape. And then we'll get some treatment on them, man, and hopefully get close. And got some amplifiers to put in it still. Got to change around the amp rack and get our DSP in here. So Sage has the enclosure sitting in place. But right under here is where the amplifiers sit. So we're going to modify that amp rack and get the, there's actually 2 amplifiers going in here. A 5-channel, a 4-channel, and a sound processor. So, but, all right, enough bullshit. We're going to go into super fast YouTube mode, get these doors finished up, and yeah, man, just get running. All right, guys, I just wanted to take a quick second and kind of explain what we did. So I did have to do some heat forming on this. Kind of see how we got some of the impressions in there. What the heat does too is, with a panel, obviously this is only 1/8 inch ABS. So what this will do is this will kind of lay in place, and when we screw it down, it'll obviously pull to the location. But when we actually apply some heat to that, it'll like kind of comfort how it sits on the door. You know, it'll shape it to it. And then we're able to notch around this stuff like we did on the front side there and do the little spot for the cabling and such. We did go ahead and put in our threaded rivets. So now we're gonna go ahead and get this thing mounted, got it all treated and stuff. That keeps it serviceable. You know, if anybody ever had to go in here, treat a window regulator, something like that, troubleshoot a door latch, it's all capable. So back to our super fast YouTube mode. All right, guys, we're gonna get wrapped up for today. It's been kind of a long day. We got here early. We got all of our sound treatment is 100%. So basically, you guys got to see the process. I mean, like, you kind of hear, and then we got our treated doors. So should make all the difference in the world. I mean, treatment is a very important aspect of these installs, and a lot of people kind of overlook it. And honestly, I think a lot of people underestimate what the process entails, which is why we thought it was important to cover it with you guys. So we feel we do it in most of our vehicles. I mean, as long as the client allows, it's definitely a benefit to the speakers, to the overall acoustics in the vehicle, just everything you're doing. So we, again, doors are 100%. So we're gonna move forward. Sage actually got one of the pillars sitting in here. So I think he's almost like 90% or something on this thing. He's got a little bit of, I don't even know if it's touch-up work per se. I just he's got to put the handle back on and do a couple things. So the next thing we're going to get into in our next video is going to be, he's going to finish up this driver's side, or actually finish the passenger side, and then go ahead and get the driver's side good. So we should get some good content of that for you guys, so you can see that whole process. Yeah, I got we're going to get into some cabling. We still have the subwoofer system to get in here. The box is running. I don't know how much he's got left to do, so I'll check in with him tomorrow. But yeah, the next video you guys can expect can definitely be these pillars. So stay tuned. Make sure you guys are subscribing to the channel. Drop us a like and hit that notification bell. That way you guys stay in these projects with us. So stuff like this i8 should be coming out here soon. We got to do some stuff in that. But yeah, stay with us. We appreciate you guys.